The moment Daniel clicked buy, he felt a rush of excitement, the kind he imagined gamblers felt just before the roulette wheel spun. This wasn't a gamble, though at least not in his mind. He had spent hours analyzing charts, studying news articles, and watching the markets. The stock he'd invested in was known for its volatility, its value often swinging wildly up or down based on market whispers and economic forecast. It was risky, but Daniel believed he had timed it perfectly. Just one good day, he thought, and he'd make enough to finally take that trip around the world he dreamed of. For the first few days, things went well. The stock climbed just as he'd hoped, and he watched his gains grow with satisfaction. But on the third day, a single headline sent shockwaves through the market. A merger fell through, casting doubt on the company's future. The stock price nosedived, and Daniel watched his profits evaporate faster than he'd earned them. He told himself not to panic, that volatility was just part of the game. Yet with every refresh of his screen, the red numbers grew, and so did his doubt. A week later, the stock had dropped even further. A cold sweat ran down his back as he wondered whether he'd lose everything he had put in. But just as he was about to sell and cut his losses, a new announcement hit. The company had secured a promising new partnership. Within hours, the price rocketed up, soaring even higher than before. His losses disappeared, replaced by gains he hadn't dared to hope for. Exhausted, Daniel closed his laptop and took a deep breath, feeling more relief than excitement. Volatility had handed him a win this time, but he couldn't shake the memory of that dizzying plunge. That night, as he lay awake, he finally understood volatility wasn't just the market's thrill, it was a test of nerves, and he wasn't sure how many more swings he could handle.